Let's jump on to our next bit. So the next bit will be saying, okay, we want 10 hearts. Or how about we do, please can you remove heart? How about we do a function saying remove 10 hearts? Yeah. So this can be put in your game. Yeah. Void move add hearts. So what we want a few things. Got a heart choice, or we could have a heart number. That would work too. Alright, so we have one heart number. Heart choices, yeah, they don't really matter. So what we want is our heart. Is we want an integer, which we can call a number. We want, which is a heart number essentially. We want a half choices, which we can call HC, or half choices. Obviously lowercase h, and then we want finally of how many times. How many times? So 4, and I is equal to 0. I is less than how many times? I plus plus. So if you say I'll go for it once, then I'll go, okay, well, I'll go with my boolean called move add, and it'll be false true. False is move, true is add. So if move add is true, then yeah, it's fine. So we're starting for each one of these, and each time we're going to say, okay, if move strategy is true, else if move add is not true, do something else. So this means that we're moving it. So switch, and we're going to switch number, and we can go case 0, case 2, that's 4. I don't know if you can do that. Can you do this? I think you can, okay. So let's go case 2 or case 4. Make sure each one is one break. Actually, we're not going to switch here. Go if number is equal to 0 to this, else if number is equal to 2 or number is equal to 4. Do this. So for each one of these, if we're moving, then we're going to go, okay, well now we're removing our hearts. So our hearts dot remove, then we'll go okay, if number is equal to 0. I don't think we go through this. I think actually we go up here and we go if, and we go, okay, well heart number is equal to number. So heart number is equal to number. I don't need my laptop. Okay, let me take this out. Okay, so heart number is equal to a number, right? And for removing add, or this is obviously adding, this way. Okay, so for moving, then we're going to go through these. And for moving, then what we do is we go move heart. Right, and we also want to remove a heart. But what we also want to do is we want to say, then we want to say, I think it's half full is equal to HC. Alright, so now we got that. So now we're just setting all these things and we're going, okay, this. Move heart. And then add heart. So now if we say for example, at the very start, what's it called? What are we calling this? Move add hearts. What we're going to do is we're going to give a number. We're going to say, okay, we move and 0 hearts, and we want you to add 3 half hearts, right? And then we also want to say, add these, please, so true, right? I believe that's right. Oh, freak. So now if we do this, we'll see it works. Then if we go, okay, now here, move, add hearts, and we'll say, okay, give me 2 blue hearts, and give me, we would say we want full, and then we want 2 blue hearts, and we want to say, okay, add them please, and then we'll say, okay, remove red hearts, and now we want to say, okay, now remove 1 red heart. We want you to remove a full red heart, alright? 1 true. So it's meant to be false. So that's not right. So we should end up with, is that right? That's not right. We will move this and see if that's the problem. They're linking together, that's the problem. We actually want to ask for heart choice. Yeah, that's the problem. Heart choices. And we're going to say, okay, well, whatever heart choice is equal to number. So I know what's heart choices? Heart add is equal to number. And then we're going to say also an integer. See, we're going to like this integer for number. But we're actually going to add another one called heart choices. I'm going to call this HC for capital. Right, like that maybe actually. That'd probably be better. Then we can probably make this lowercase. Make this lowercase. Like that, that's pretty good. And then, so we're now, oh wait, okay, say give this. We also want another one for heart choices, which is going to be, we want blue. And here we want red. The reason why is because it wasn't actually doing properly. Where, okay, that's a bit weird. We're just gonna see if this works by itself. That works, okay. Does this work by itself? No, it doesn't. It's adding blue hearts. I mean, it's adding red hearts, sorry. There's no reason for it to add hearts. Oh, because we're gonna go, okay, well, heart number is equal to number. Maybe? There we go, because heart number was still the last one, which is still red. So, I know it seems confusing, but I fixed it. So, what you actually need is a few things, right? You need to give it a number. This is going to be the number it uses for to add. You need to give it a we're just gonna copy this and we're just gonna maybe make this like add 5 halves and then move a like maybe 2 of these, which should end up with half black heart, which should mix. Yeah, so what was happening is that you need to give it a number so you can actually add the right number, right? So you can add the right one. And then you also need to give it a heart choice so it can make sure it doesn't mix. I know it sounds a little bit complicated. This is one of the reasons I'm doing this. So what we should have here is we should have oh wait, that's why. We want to remove some, and that's fine. So now, if we look at our code, this should be right. So we have 3 red hearts, yes. Then we're adding 3 half blue hearts, 1.5 hearts, right? And then we're adding essentially just a single half, which should blend with this. But if we make this 6, what you'll see an extra black heart popping up. There we go. The background's a bit black, which kind of, I know I'm still trying to find a nice color for this. I'm thinking like maybe a nice like aqua. That looks quite good. That's not too bad. It's probably a bit too light for my taste, so I'm gonna just darken it because I like darker colors. That's just weird color. So you kind of want to make it like this, but I quite like the turquoise. It's quite nice. Maybe add some more alpha to it, so make it make it like more. You know, apparently, yeah, we need 5, I think, because that makes it so we can get through. Maybe make like a slightly more. That's too much. You want like that. Then you want like that kind of thing. It's still a weird color. I'll muck around with it a bit probably between this next episode. That looks quite good. So that's how it works. That's simply just to add / remove a heart. So if we pick something up, we can do that. That's really easy. Let's say we want to set max hearts. Just go okay. Max hearts is equal to 2. So we want to move to max hearts. We do that. We want to add 2. We do that. And we don't have a script to say actually. Do you know, we don't really care, because if you want to limit how much max hearts you have, that's where it comes differently. Right? So max hearts is not actually your max hearts. Max hearts is how much hearts you can actually have. Like currently, so you could have max hearts 6, which is essentially your heart containers. Right? So what we actually want to do is we actually want to have a max hearts, which is going to be for us our output list. If max hearts is greater than output list dot length, max hearts equals output list dot length. So now, if we look at this, we make this 15, it will resize it. Make this 9, it'll work. 10 will work. 11, 12, 13, it will constantly never keep it above 0 of 0, 12. And then, so that's essentially a nicer way for you to play around with a few of the features. I mean, that's just like commands. If we want to add it, we could. It's kind of a bit hard to add it here. So that's just a simple thing. I'll probably be going into next time how to. That's adding or moving. Isn't much else, but I think that's a pretty good code. Yeah, I think it's pretty darn good code. That's pretty short. You're just going through how many times you want to do it, right, and doing it. But let's say if you want to add a half heart and a full heart, then you'd have to do that separately. But let's say for example, had we do lard, okay. I'll show you how we do lard. If lard in the game is one of those items that increases your max health by 2, but only fills half a heart. What we'll do is we'll say you have 3 hearts, right? So we'll go, okay, max hearts is equal to 3. So we'll go, lard, public void lard. Alright, then you go, okay, max hearts now is equal to 5, right, as usual, because that's because you're saying you got 3 plus 2, okay. And then we want to add 3 hearts, and then we'll go into lard. So what we're doing is we're going, okay, remove, add hearts. We're adding 0, adding 3 full hearts, and we're adding true because we're adding it, and we're adding a red hearts. Okay, now we're gonna add it. So now we do the same thing. The exact same thing. Half choices. Dot half this time though. Sorry. Because now we want to add, instead of adding 1.5, what's that? That's 3 hearts. We want to add 3 half hearts. So if you want to say, okay, I want 10 hearts and 3 half hearts, that's really easy. You just, that's 13. That's 10 point, or I mean, well, that's 11.5, I think, counts. Guys, you just find how many, oh, well, we want 10 hearts, which is 20 half hearts, and then you want an extra 3, so that's 23 half hearts. Alright? Pretty simple. So you go, okay, well, yes, we're adding, and our heart choices are red. Ta-da! We got loud. Loud only kills at 1 half heart, sorry. That's why I was like, that's not right. That's loud. I believe maybe it's 3 heart containers. It doesn't even matter. That's where I think light is. From my memory. So let's say we want another problem, which I don't know how much time we have. We've done 13 minutes now. Wow. Okay. This was probably being cut up. 13 minutes. It's been cut up. Sorry. I'm sorry. 17-minute video. So we're going to next time another thing. What's 17 minutes? We can kind of talk about what we're going to be going through next time. So our next video, well, this is going to be a few finales. Oh guys, it's like 2 minutes. We're going to be going into how to, for example, we add that many arts, but let's say we want to heal. Well, how do we heal? Or we add. But let's say we want to heal 6 hearts, but that's how many hearts we actually want to heal. So what do we do? Let me tell you a very simple way to do it is you go hearts.clear. All hearts are now gone. All our hearts. Then you go hearts.add and you just add 6 hearts. So you're just moving all your hearts and then just adding another 6. That can have problems with your system because it goes, oh no, you have 0 hearts. And if you want to do that, then what you can do is you can go through. It shouldn't kill you though. It probably will, with how it works, right? To be perfectly honest, it probably will. But what you can do is you can check whether or not if you're going to die, you can have update function. I don't know, maybe. Down to the update function, you could go, okay, wait 10 seconds. If still you have that, I don't know. There's so much more we can do. That's probably going to be my own finale video. There'll be a few others maybe later on. That actually probably won't be a finale. I'm still a bit sick. That probably won't be a finale. That will probably be a just a normal video since that's pretty useful. Thanks for watching. I kind of showed you a few little iffies, little nifts. Maybe I'll be doing another video of how to. Well, I mean that's how you put in the game. Oh, thank you. See you next time. One last thing, actually, before I quit it. Sorry. Make sure that you're now, if you're using this command, always use this command. Don't just remove a heart. Because if you just remove a heart, it will move using your last setting. So this will allow you to choose how many hearts you're moving. Let's say you want to make things always deal damage. Well, that's pretty easy, right? You know, you just do a check to see whether or not how many hearts to remove is. You set a half full is not equal to this. It's now equal to full, and that means it's always going to be full. So I mean that's if you're in like a womb level, or for example Binding of Isaac, we always take 1 heart damage with us. So you always take double damage essentially. But if you just want to do double damage, you can just go damage do. and now we do double damage. Then normally mobs, you probably set everyone in there to do 1 health instead of just doing it inside here. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next episode. Maybe, probably not a series. It's probably gonna be the last series since the camera. Though I'm thinking we probably could sneak another one in, so we'll see. I'm not come out before. Microphone. I speak absolute nonsense a lot of time.